Hello everyone, so this is going to be about Runway ML. The last 2 years have changed rapidly for AI and AI video, but really the last 3 weeks has been the biggest change that I've seen and the most impressive change that we've seen in AI video. I think the three major reasons why: number one is the quality of the actual videos being produced now is way better than it was, rather than Will Smith eating spaghetti. Number two is the ability to direct what you're actually creating much more, rather than just hoping for the best and seeing any old rubbish come out. And the third that I'm going to show you right now is the speed of generation. Because now, if you can create something fast and it's wrong, you can create it again 2 or 3 times and get what you want. So it is breathtaking what I've been showing people with Runway ML, and I'm sure you're going to be excited about what you can do with AI video after this. Have a look. So here we have Runway ML. We'll make sure I can just go to there. And we're going to be using that to create video, so you can see what we're doing. So first, I'm just going to explain their ideals and how they're going to change video film forever. So the way Runway is set up is to create a complete system of editing, creation, and video generation. I said that right? Video generation, so you can create complete films with this system in the end. Right now, they're obviously building the modules to do that, which I'll take you through. And then I'll show you how we're going to basically create video. And remember the 3 things that I just mentioned: quality, directional, and speed. And I'll show you, this is one take. I'm not doing any editing on this. One take, and I'll show you how fast we're running. This is running on a 50 megabit connection, so it's not quick at all in video terms. So what else do I need to say about this? Let's just go through it. So we've got text image. This is the exciting bit that we'll go back to. Video to video is like a filter over the top. Generative audio, crash, bang, and it will create that sound for you. Copyright free, very important. Lip sync video, they're probably not the best right now, but they've got it in there and it does work, does look good. Remove background, text to image. Obviously it creates its own images, but I'm going to be using Midjourney because I like Midjourney, and I think Midjourney plus Runway right now, today, it could change tomorrow, is pretty much the best combination, the Ferrari, the VIP, the top level. Image to image, so you can create an image and then change it. Infinite image, in, out, with expand image. Create various images into one animated video, erase and replace, backdrop remix. Image variation is very cool, where it creates different versions of that image. 3D capture, an item in the middle. Texture, in painting like Photoshop. Color grade, I'll have to do a whole video on that, but I haven't explored it that much, but very powerful if it can do it. Super slow-mo, which is very good. Blur faces for copyright and legal reasons. Depth of field, blurry background. Scene detection, so it can cut between different, cut in and cut out of scenes. Extract depth. Clean audio, remove silence, upscale image, add color, subtitles, transcript, so it'll put the text at the bottom, and motion tracking. So I just wanted to go over those really quickly about how Runway is actually setting itself for the future and how it's going to create film. Okay, let's go on to the exciting bit. So Midjourney, first of all. So I saw this image yesterday. Let's try again for this. I really like this image. So let's have a look at this one. It's better if we've got a landscape. Let's see if we can find something landscape first of all, because Runway creates landscape video, so it crops otherwise. Okay, let's use this. So I'm just going to download this image. Normally, obviously these are not copyright, these images, anyone can use them, but normally I don't know why, stealing from someone else. I'd create my own with the prompt. Some people will say that honor amongst thieves, but so we're going to download that image, and then I'm going to upload that into Runway here. So it's downloaded it. I told you the connection was only slow, so I'm going to just download it now. There we go. Get that image in. So let's go through the screen here. So you've got the different models. Turbo is the one we're going to be using the most, which is faster. And then Alpha. Turbo and Alpha, really, sometimes Turbo actually is better. But Alpha is supposed to be the more high fidelity. The difference really here with Alpha is that you can extend it by 10 seconds 3 times. So you can get up to 40 seconds of video, which is mad. And then Gen 2 is more about the brush and the older version, which I wouldn't use now. So we're going to use Turbo first of all for this. And we can see the speed. So as you can see already, I've got a crop in. So I'm just going to crop into there and do that. Normally I'd go for a landscape, or I'd take that image from Mid-Journey. Let's take an image. I'd take an image, say this image, and then I would just use that to create say that was that's a bad example, wasn't it? So we took a square image, let's take this cake, and then what I would do, go to the editor, and then I would make it 16:9, which is the landscape, and then put it into Runway. Okay, so there's our image. So we've got first and last. So is this our first frame, so it will generate the video after that, or is it our last frame and it will generate the video to that? So I'm going to do that first frame. The second box down here is the operation. So how do you want to direct the shot? Talk about directing our image. And down here, if you can see, we can use some of the prompts that Runway have very kindly given to us to give an effect. So let's put dynamic motion, and it will just put a prompt in there, which I'm going to use now. Or you can have something like a person in the crowd, which will give you ways, these indicators that you can change for your specific video. Okay, let's push the button. Let's see how fast it's going to go. So I'm on unlimited. So basically I'm using the free server space. It's already started. The free server space, and look how fast it's going. The free server space, so it will go when it's going. It doesn't normally take very long. We are 3 o'clock in the UK, and it's done. That's how fast it is. It's going to look terrible now. This is just one cut of this video. Let's have a look. See what we've got. Okay, can't do very much dynamic. Okay, we've got a terrible one. It's fine. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to remove the dynamic because we've got not a lot to play with there, and then generate another one. And then I'm going to go for the last and generate that as well. So give you some idea of speed. We talked about directional and speed, but so that's a definite 1 out of 10, that video. Maybe you could use it, maybe not. Okay, so it's going off. So the second video is gone before the first. I don't know how that works out. So I'm just going to go Mid-Journey and pick another image to work with. So let's see if we can find some landscape.
16 by 9. Nope, all long, aren't they? Okay, let's take something different like this. So we could probably cut into that. So I'm just going to download that one. And then I'm going to delete that. Upload that one there. So I'm flying all around, but we're trying to do it as fast as we can to show you. So this is one of the videos. See what he does. Okay. Bit clunky, that one. It's always a way when I create something. Okay. Okay. So there you go. So we've started. There's something there. Pink nail varnish. But now I'm going to crop into this one. And then generate a couple with that. Give you some idea. Obviously, it's not right every time. And that's why I wanted to show you as well. It is not perfect. Definitely not perfect. But what it's giving you is a very, very good film. In most cases, a very good video. Okay, so we're just going to download that one. Do a few on there. And then I'm going to show you the car. Let's try that dynamic motion again. Okay, so I'm sure a couple of generations we could get that a lot better. I don't know what he's doing with the glasses, but we didn't give it any direction at all. But you can see it's not done very well. That's much better at the face, and it's kept the same guy. Right, so we're still on turbo. We've got 3, 4 going now. Okay, so let's have a look at our. And that is just, for me, that is just amazing. Okay, cut to something else, but it's produced something along the lines of what we want. And then you get something like that and you go, wow, you know, that is, could you use that? I could use that, yeah. It's brilliant. The light, the scene, the background's moving, everything is perfect. So what was that? 2 shots, second shot there. And if I would have gone back to the guy with the glasses, then it would have gone. And again, another very good, different, slower, very similar. Okay, let's do the car. Just done that. Let's see what the car is. Okay. So you can, hopefully you can see now, the first few were rubbish, but that's fine. So now we're going to do something like, so it is water. Yeah, I thought it was. So, what we're going to do? Dynamic motion we did. Fast zoom. Let's do fast zoom. So, the car. Let's try that. And then let's do first and second. So I'm just going to show you the last one. Try and do this as fast as I can for you. But show you the last one, which is Gen 3 Alpha, which is the extendable one as well. Let's do that now. Once these are finished, because I've just sent off 3, but as you can see, speed. You know, for B-roll, if you are creating 3 or 4, 5 shots, 2 of those are going to look half decent, maybe 3. Sometimes I'll get an image that will create a vast amount of brilliant videos, and you just keep hitting generate and it will look amazing. Okay, so it's going backwards. So again, you could use it forwards. You know, if you know it, video editing is not difficult, but look, everything in that shot looks fine. Okay, let this one. Okay, so let's just kick that off. That's a bit mad doing all this stuff, but yeah, okay, that's the other one we haven't seen. That is absolutely fine, isn't it? Look at the lights. It's even creating another pillar as it goes. Okay, slowing up there. Okay, so this takes longer. Let's do another one while we're waiting. Let's have a look. What else we got here? Let's take something a little bit different. Food I always like. Should we take the... That's not going to cut very well. Everyone's not doing landscape anymore, are they, for some reason? Okay, let's take this shoe, which is very different to what I've put in there before. It's going to be new for me as well. That's still going. Gen 3 Alpha takes 10 times as long, I would say. Okay, let's put the shoe in. Let's put a cut away view. Okay, I've got to crop it fast. Let's crop. And yeah, cut away. No, let's put something here. Let's do... I don't know what we're going to do. What should we do? Cutaway view. Let's try it. Okay, I'll go back to turbo while we're waiting for the other one. Do first and last. But they are mind-blowing. And probably not the best generations I've done, so you can think what you would do and test it out, but they are truly amazing. So that's still going. This is the Gen 3 Alpha, so a lot longer, 10 times. And the 2 turbo ones, as I say, is using the server space when it's free. Just kicked off as soon as I said that. Must have heard me. So it will work when it's work, and the other one's going as well. It may mean that we've got the other one. And sometimes you do get errors where I guess it calls itself into a place where it can't really do anything. Let's have a look at this. This is not normally stuff I do. Okay, so it's just a zoom in. Not really anything going on there. Sometimes that happens where it's not doing a lot. I'm glad I showed you that as well. So sometimes you've got to go in and, okay, good. We got an error as well. So I'm doing well here. It doesn't like this image. It's not really good for video anyway, but yeah. So it didn't like that. So let's pick another image because it's not very clever. It's better to show you a face. Let's show, okay, there we go. Not perfectly, I wouldn't say it's perfectly photograph ready image, but let's show you what it can do on a face. Go. Okay. Cropping there. The alpha's still chunking away there. So let's do smile. Okay, we're on turbo again. This one is coming to do. What do we do on this one? Do we see this one? Was that the same as the other one? No. No, because that one cancelled. Okay, so this one's the alpha one. This is the turbo that we're hoping to get now. Let's just do another one on the turbo, as you can see. Trying to get the amazing. I do like the car. I think the car's usable. I do like this. This is really good. I think faces normally are pretty amazing. And we're just going to see that now, let that kick off. But you can see the speed of the what I'm actually creating now. And if you're creating film, you've got a shot, you can really focus in on one shot and get what you need. Right. So amazing. I think it's amazing. I think the quality of that is kept the aesthetic of the colours and the face, wow. It's pretty much there. And then the other thing to show you is, it's not perfect, but we're getting there. We are getting there. And I would definitely try and put a photographic quality in there, because it really does enable you to do that, where you get a really amazing face. But yeah, truly, truly breathtaking what's happening. But if with turbo, much faster, and you've got the first and the last, what you can do is either reverse them and line them up in the middle, so you've got 20 seconds, or the other way around, so you go forwards and then link to that image, so you've got from the back. So that's it. So that's all I'm gonna go on there. I hope that's giving you a really good insight. It is truly amazing what we're seeing right now, and we are so close now to creating a product that does a film with a few prompts and getting to characters. So let me know what you think about Runway ML. Is it as good as I said it is, or is it total rubbish and it's never going to replace the good old cameras that we use now? If you can, like and subscribe. That would be really nice, and I will look forward to seeing you on the next one.